Hello everybody, and we're about ready to get started. Welcome Chaosvania. Let's chat. So I think the intent of the stream is to, I guess, just do rare hunts. I know there was some interest, I think, between streams of doing another bonus stream. But we're gonna wait a few minutes to see who trickles in. But from the standpoint of what we plan on running, mostly just episode 4 HBR, although if somebody's missing an HBR episode 1 or episode 2, I'll do it like once. The intent mostly is just to try to get things like the Cannon Rouge, or just rotating through basically everything in episode 4 while doing the episode 4 quest. Probably not boss rares specifically, but just things that where the enemy might have a terrible drop rate, like let's say the Goron detonators, etc. Combining that with the rare up of the week should be fine. Hello, Try. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, TheCalvitium. I'm just checking one thing before we get started. We're waiting for a couple other people to trickle in. And more specifically from the standpoint of things I am looking for. I'll give a sample. So Pyrogoron, for example, has a 1 in 2.86 or a 35% chance of dropping any item. It doesn't have to be a rare item. So if we can boost that with the collective HBRs, we should be able to more actively farm for these items. It also makes egg hunts not as terrible in episode 4. The flip side is for Red ID, also in Babuda. It has a 1 in 2.86 chance. So even just getting 140% extra drop rate is kind of big. Hello, Moxie. Hope you're doing well. So let's head into PSO in just a moment. I'll be turning on Discord in a second. I heard that the Discord was a little loud when I was listening to the audio back. So let me know if when I hop on Discord if things are too loud. Doritos and cheese. What a combo. Give me 1 second. We're gonna flip over and then I'm gonna hop into Discord. I mean, how that sounds, chat. If it's too low, I'll pump it up. Looks a little low. Probably be closer to this. But I readjusted things on my end so I can actually hear the chat when I'm doing stuff like that, but also hopefully the game volume sounds roughly the same. Again, it'll take a couple sessions to kind of pinpoint where it should be going. It's good now, nice. I'm gonna hop into the Discord, so for people that want to join in on the voice chat there, it should be live as of right now. And otherwise, I think we're gonna get started. Hopefully you're doing well today, Moxie. Guess we'll play more with Dumpling. Assuming there's people here for the HBR. If not, as I said before, if the people just aren't here yet, I'm just gonna switch over to solo stuff. I have no qualms about it. I think Calvitium probably wants to hop in. I'm not sure if Chaosvania wants to hop in. I don't think it corrected my accounts from last time. Just ready for some sleep at this point? Sounds a bit rough. Yeah, okay, so they didn't take the change that I did yesterday. That's fine. Huntress female is the current combination. For the forecast of luck. So if not enough people join this, I'm gonna switch over to episode 1. I also want to see from the standpoint of the quest. Oh, it's still rare monster up. Oh, is it because of No, it reset at 0-0. Wait, I'm confused. Did they not... Did the wiki lie to me? I think the wiki lied to me, chat. It said it's supposed to be up next hour. Because it's 0-0 UTC. I guess UTC is only in 4 hours? Yeah, but I mean, the server time is not right either. If that's true. Did they forget to update the server? Because it's internet time 008. That means it should have been up by now, accordingly. Oh well. Well, I guess we'll just do what we can for now. Yeah, unfortunate. Well, we're gonna play a bit and build up some numbers. So welcome, HellCleave. I'm picking Red ID because this double dips into things I'm interested in. The consolation prize is Heavenly Ability from the boss. If we get Condryu, it's Centurion. If we don't get that, then we get a bonus of Dragon Skill. I'm curious what HBR's people are missing, because I noticed the bonus is only 121. Maybe I need to do another loop with Calvitium. Because I was going to say, I definitely have 11%. Ian, is this one? Oh, okay. Because we should be at around 130, ideally. It's not a big deal, just we might as well correct it before the thing transfers over. Ooh. So what are you soloing tower for? That was brutal. Who hurt you, HellCleave? How can we help you? Testing to see if the HBR was doable solo. I was gonna say, spoilers, if it gives you tower reset, it's actually faster. Oh, chat not shooting the rappies. Okay, here we go. I went back for them. I want my Easter eggs. Leaving no rappy behind. Let's debuff. Yeah, I don't expect to do a lot of damage here. I'm mostly just this character for the ID. Goal is just to apply debuffs mostly. And occasionally throw out spells, I guess. Speaking of, I want my event egg. He says a lot of things that are a farce. Yeah. I feel like that's true for every community, unfortunately. Where you go run so far today? One tour, no eggs. Oof. I'm okay with going for one last rare monster hunt, since it's not technically the right time still. I just find it very interesting from the wiki standpoint that it's like, oh, it's at this UTC, but they didn't reset the server time accurately? Because I saw the server time and it was like, oh, it should have reset. No. Unfortunate. B-roll is a repeat offender of fake news. That's an interesting quote. mean, I guess if you just land the frame 1 freeze, you just get them every time, right, chat? Just roll the freeze chance correctly every time, and then you never lose. Hello, Zoo. Goodbye, Zoo. There's no rules on the game, then do it. Do what? That's what that's in context to. Although I missed one other message that you sent. It's one of those houses that are bigger on the inside than it looks. Sounds like a Doctor Who reference. Oxy living in the TARDIS or something. Well, I guess I don't have to debuff their damage if they just get paralyzed instantly. I guess that's fair. Can you imagine if the 98% resistance got overcome someday, chat? We'll believe in it. Ooh. My item count's a bit weird. It should be fine though, I've got 2 robots with me. I'm going on the right side, I'm not dealing with the Marissas. Like, no thanks. I'll take Goron slapping me in the face with his extendy arms. Not fighting the Marissa. Since there's not many floors of this quest, it's a little easier for me to remember the patterns. That was just one of them where I'm like, yeah, I'm not going left ever again. Nice try, game. Fireball after the Rappy. Some trolling. There we go. The fireball went out of the room. There we go. Oh, he almost looked like a giant statue there. Kind of a good pose he was in for a bit. And his little pedestal and everything. Okay. Let's just see some AoE damage. Unfortunately, it is even beat. I was curious if Murphy was around, because I'm sure Murphy would just be remarling all over episode 4 right now. Or could even be doing so as we speak. Under 25% drop rate is not bad. I think from the standpoint of just easy bonuses, 2 complete rotations with 4 people is probably the biggest payoff with minimal time investment. Because I think asking people to do like 7 or 8 rotations is not realistic. The 2 is really not. The difference between it is that it's 5% and then 10% for clearing it once and then twice. After that, you only barely get a percent every time you do it, if not every 2-3 times you do it. So the return on investment to time spent is pretty garbage. Yeah, just 2 clear rotations and I'm adding 10%. Although I just cleared 3, helping people out, so I'm at 11% that I'm adding. Rest in peace, the buffs. Yeah, people need the little bonuses. I'll clear the quest rotation with them. Once you normally hit 20, a start farming percentage. It makes sense. I just feel just because it's like so easy. Ooh, 2 clears is not too bad. Unless it's like 6 quests, then like one is enough. But just 3, I don't think it's that bad. Yeah, when it was 6, two rotations was asking a lot, but with just 3 quests. Not that bad. Oh, I actually got the freeze. What a convenient freeze. It only froze the one that was going to hit me. Nice. This room always scares me because it reminds me of the damage tile room where you have to like hide on the little elevated stones and possibly in the corner and glitch it out. And I have no incentive to spam anything other than Kafoi here. I'm assuming chat will kill the detonator. I just gotta debuff everything else. See that? I already did damage as they spawned in. Nice and simple. Fortunately, I know that the door to the north just goes to the item boxes, so if I don't see anything of interest over there, I'm not going to go for it. A 40-hit striker. Disappointing. Congrats on the event egg. So fortunately, this one really can't be too many things. I think it's always going to force us to do Subterranean Desert 3 at some point. So I think it could be like surface, surface, and desert, desert, or like triple surface, but it always has to be Desert 3. Since it always has to lead to the boss. So there's always guaranteed Vertibulus here. So technically, the limiter runs wouldn't be the worst thing ever here. I've been thinking about if I want to do them. Although the group I'm playing with currently is not really looking for limiters, I would assume. It's more of a force item, whereas this one at least is mostly ranger stuff. Given that I'm getting the support of 2 rangers, it makes sense. Play to the group. They got one after defeating Pandru, interesting. Still need like probably 10. We'll switch over to pink ID at some point. I think just rotating in some red is good. I think while Rare Monster is up, I could just do 1 run of green or something, because that's a more damaging character. It still gives Heaven Striker, it just gives a V101 chance and takes advantage of the Rare Monsters. Oh, hello. That's a whole room of I'm not dealing with that. Good luck, chat. Oh, I got slapped. I deserve that. I'll donate just because. It's not like I'm gonna get 100 PB. It's not happening. If I really wanted it that badly, I would be wearing my PP creates. Speaking of which, I'm almost at the point I can give up a heavenly HP and do that. Still be decently tanky and damaging. Because unfortunately, my defense is just so bad. I don't think I can afford in multiplayer to get rid of it. In single player, I could get rid of it. You get rid of the body and the other thing for PP create if all I want to do is Mag Blast. Which ironically was really good. It's just something about the Force being good at the Force techniques from the Mag standpoint is just kind of funny to me. I always thought that things like the Dolphin, for example, was more weapon-based. But no, it's evade-based. And she's actually got pretty high evade. She is weirdly good with Dolphin. Despite terrible, terrible weapons. Debuffed everybody. Of a group of people. That's going him. Go ahead and eat some dye fluids, that way it keeps spellcasting. Hit doll, maybe. HellCleave going in with the Hell Daggers. Gotta play the Mortal Kombat finisher. Whenever HellCleave uses that special. Debuff time, debuff time. Well, now they might make me get back blast. Marissa's had a lot to that number. See, the Grand Detonators are doing well. They're just chilling out, chat. Nice and simple. Plus, I think if I do green ID at least 1 or 2 runs, I know TheCalvitium wanted a better armor for defense, so you get face tank more. So I think green ID would give him Black Hound, Krasis. I unfortunately don't think I have any of mine left over. Green ID and red ID are super similar, so we're not really giving up that many drops. We exchange, I think, a heavenly ability for Galatine in green, and we get slightly better surface rares. Oh, you actually have an extra HellCleave? Okay. Yeah, if you have an extra for TheCalvitium, that would save a lot of time. I think he's looking for something. If you want something for it, HellCleave, let me know. So this has to be Desert 3, because I don't think there's anything that's even possible to alternate it with. HellCleave is in typing mode. That's something that doesn't sell. Fair enough. There we go. TheCalvitium gonna get the upgrade soon. I think he's almost the right level to use it, right? Because I don't think you could use it before 120, but I don't remember what level it's required, unfortunately. Ooh, the freeze. Nasty. Sorry, Rappies. And level 20. Is that worth keeping? Thinking of somebody who was in a... Ooh, I'm gonna die. That was silly. Why did I do that? Never mind. I got bailed out. We're good. I was thinking about somebody in the YouTube comments prior to today talking about Solo Marl. I got confused who they meant. I'm thinking of them. I saw that D-Band 20. That would be an example of a really good drop for them. Oh wait, that was D-Band 28, my bad. Can't read my own item reader, I'm blind. Sadly, that's still not an upgrade for me. Even with my lower D-Band, if that had been 29, that actually would have been an upgrade. So many guaranteed Gardevoulous. It's 7 or 8 if I'm counting correctly. Also, I should be picking up these dye fluids. I can't afford to be skipping them. Gotta add up. I'm already at 131. Getting ever tankier. paralysis. Nice try, Marissa Wave. I'm gonna half your health to deal with it. Look at that, chat. I was helpful. I did it. Although I should put the Gafoe amp on this character. To retrieve it from another character. I think what we'll do, we'll rotate in the green ID. We'll do one run of that, regardless, just because it's rare monster up. We'll still do the same quest. Just, there's a slightly better option if rare monsters up. Because 20% of a drop rate for Zoo, 20% of 80. So it's like just getting a little over 120 would be super good. I think we literally need about 125%. So assuming this will complete HellCleave's rotation, this will mean that the zoos will give as high a drop rate as possible. So we'll be mixing it up a lot between green and red ID. I'm still going to be playing Force no matter what, so people don't need to worry about that. But again, we're going for very similar drops. We're just changing what our ult rare is. Rolling my eyes right now. Stop hitting me. Because who knows? Maybe one of us will get a 40-hit Galatine for no reason. Suddenly they find their new top tier. The mana fluids there should keep me topped off. I deserve that. Essentially, from my perspective, I have no reason to ever swap out a Gafoe in this entire quest. But when it comes to the boss, I should be bringing in 3 seals and a Thunder Rod if it happens to be our favorite Dragon Scale dropper, Scambered. Otherwise, I need Ice Staff plus Ice Merge for maximum damage. Although with the Ranger, I'm going to be playing more of a healer with the DPS, but it doesn't hurt to be able to do like another 100 damage for Barda. It does speed it up a little bit. At a Gazan level 29, what an amazing drop. Where is that? Hello again, HellCleave. HellCleave showing that he knows how to do the Angel Mag Blast. I surprisingly almost got my Mag Blast. I might actually conserve it just for the big one. There's my Gazan. Wait, did it not pick it up? That was weird. It like ate the sound effect. Or at least on my headset, I didn't hear it. That was weird. I heard the Mag Blast sound effect when I got slapped. That I heard. Okay. Let's try this again. And there's so many zoos here. This is really making me think if I should just do green over red. The downside is you don't get Cannon Rouge with green. Not from like a normal enemy at least. Yeah, I'll switch over to green. We'll give up 1 Cannon Rouge attempt for everything else, including B101. Oh. I don't think I did this version of Desert. Last time I had to go like back and forth for it. That's interesting. I realized there's more than one version. Let's assume I'm gonna use Fireball to weaken them. I got Ignition Cloak on. That's probably good enough. Scambered in as usual. I have limited invincibility, so I'm going to try to Gafoe. Oh, no, it's Scambered in. I need to use Lightning. I lied. Just talked about this. Oh, I almost killed them. See, I just need a couple more levels. If I can kill them in one cycle when I'm invincible, that saves so much time. There we go. Speaking of which, tell them to sit down. I killed the red ones. So we should have a decent amount of time. Unfortunately, this phase is ice, which is awful for me. So I'll just let chat do whatever chat wants. On the plus side, I can donate for Mag Blast. Yeah, I definitely should be the one that goes at minimum, because I can heal. Uh-oh. I don't want to solo this, though. This is going to be interesting. I was going to say, I need a heavy damage dealer here. And TheCalvitium still has his Mag Blast, technically, so he could deal with the other one. Oh, wrong one. Hold on. Brain off. I just talked about this. I'm so autopilot with this boss. Let's equip the right thing. You'll instant die if you go. Why is that? Did the spinners kill you? Oh, you know you could dodge those tornadoes every time, right, HellCleave? Tornadoes actually shouldn't hit you unless you're playing it wrong. Like, there's a way to enter this room without getting hit. I don't know if you've ever done it before. Still easy to get hit? It's literally not possible to get hit by tornado if you hug the wall. It's easy to get hit by spinner. That's why I asked about spinner. Spinner is just kind of BS. But tornado should never hit you. If you're getting hit while doing that, it means you're not hugging the wall. You're just walking against it. But, like, not literally against it. I think you can even do it in this room. Although I haven't tried in this room, since normally the phase is over by this point. Yeah, just follow the contour of the room and it doesn't usually hit you. They can hit you on they can hit you on this one. They can't hit you on the other one. Having done this like 40 times back to back, I have never been hit by tornado in that other room. This room's different. Maybe I have to try the left side where the safe spot is. Because again, I don't normally go to the center room when I play anymore. So the rock is safe, but I don't think I could get around that rock and still deal with the tornado. I'll wait a little bit. I got hit by the spinner. I got trolled super hard. I'm so far from the boss and it still hit me. Rolling. I'm going for it, chat. Let's go. Got him. Dolphin is so good against this boss. We'll teach you not to fear the tornado anymore, HellCleave. You can fear it in the other rooms. I don't know if those other rooms have the save point, but I know there's definitely one in the other one because I followed it every time. And he even started tornado last session. I don't remember this session if he did or not. Honestly, I tuned it out. But yeah, it dodges every time. But if you're on the left wall, it'll still hit you, but the right wall, it will not. That's why I go in like a certain way every time. So the only thing that can hit me when I go the right wall path is missile if I stop walking, or spinner, which can get in front of me. He's away into the main bank. Speaking of which, there's all my 30s. Oh, somebody had them, I was gonna say, but I don't have a D-band 30. That's so sad. Okay, so this character is loaded. I have a wall of Refoe 29s. I was gonna say, does chat need any of these? Holy. What a cornucopia of techniques. Anyway, let's pull these out of the main bank. Oh, I'm out of space. What am I holding still? I thought I put my text away. Oh, no I didn't. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to green briefly. I cannot deposit any more power material. Oh no. Chat, I'm capping. Help me. 95 mine, 99 power. Oh, what am I gonna do with all this? Just, I don't know what to do. I don't have that much room. No, this character actually has no free space for this. This is so sad. I can't deposit these. She has 99 power material on her, so I can't do that anymore. But that didn't get rid of my mine material. You can keep it for me? No, I need access to it though. That's the thing, like, I need 150 when I go to play a character. I'm gonna put it on a different character, I think. Get these out of here. I could put my magical piece in here. Give it back when you change. No, it doesn't solve the issue, TheCalvitium. Then I would still have all those materials. Because you normally drop off, like, before I finish streaming. It's like, I'm not going to swap into a character that could do it. I'm just going to transfer it, I think, for now, like this. I just need to pop into a different character beforehand. I think who would have it. Oh, I just thought of a character I could put this on. So I'm going to make sure I hand in the quest. I almost ult backspace, which is, I think, how I missed one of my XRTs before. I'm going to submit the quest, get the points, and then we'll go forward. Oop, did not mean to hit that. And now that it's submitted, we're going to switch it over. Yeah, I need to swap it immediately. So whatever materials I have spare are going to go into my character bank 4. So Dumpling is capped. Waluigi, I think, also is almost capped. I'm going to put it on Mr. Freeze. He also has the merge that I'm looking for anyway. And then we'll start up a green ID while it's still rare monster up. I have like 14 minutes to make the game. That's not too bad. So I'm going to make a very quick game just so I could deal with this. I didn't realize how many materials I picked up in the last stream. Yesterday in general. Yes, now I can put away my Refoe merge. I don't need to take Refoe specifically for this quest. But the Refoe merge should help significantly, so that I'm gonna put away. I got 2 magical pieces in the bank, that's fine. This character is going to take my 95 and the 50. Put it in his character bag. He's also capped. How much mine material do I have? Oh my gosh, where is Murphy? Murphy, please. Please take these from me. You've been looking for mine material for a while, so that means I have 198 mine material plus 50, 248. I'm at 248 total. I don't need this much. I mean, I guess I have enough for 2 forces of the 3 that I need, but I'm literally in no rush for them. I have like a whole month to get it. I think that's all I need from him, right? Yeah, I think that's all. Let's see bank 2. And let's make a game on green. A green ID while rare monster is up is an interesting treat. So technically, if we find rare Dwarfon, it could give Cannon Rouge. Zoo, as I mentioned before, has an 80% drop rate, which is impacted by the quest. Is V101. Heaven Striker is still Pyrogoron. No differences there with the ID. And also get another Gracia from Gertabulu. It's just okay. We get Flame Garment instead of Disco Brayman, which honestly it feels kind of a downgrade, but... V101, good upgrade. Never get enough of those. Do Ziggy... Digger... You know what? I'm just gonna call it just... enough. Chat, you'll find it. I have faith in you. That does not look like the right quest. Flash lobby. Wrong NPC. I could have gone to the quest counter. But I did not to. Let's try this again. There we go. Now this character should be good to go. So I'm gonna retrieve the Ice Staff and the Magical Piece, because if I have to, Magical Piece will work on the boss if I happen to get Scampered in again. I'm gonna ideally not get Scampered in. I'll bring a Storm Wand in case I need to do 360 Lightning, the initial phase, and then I need Magical Piece and... Am I hallucinating? Did I not get 2 Ice Staffs? I only have 1 Ice Staff. Interesting. Oh, and then I need one more thing. Grants 28. That's actually worth it for me to take it on this character. Oh, emerge. Okay. That I was looking for. Although that means giving up Red Ring. Well, I guess it depends on what I'm using. Like, I don't need Red Ring for the final fight, but going there, maybe I'll leave it on. Let's see. Good enough. I can just fake hunter my way through everything, I guess. I think that resolves the questions I had. Chat will never guess what I used this character for when I named him Nidra. 126% rare, nice. We're getting there. So that should be the bare minimum for Zoo to always drop something. Let's see. Listen, chat, sometimes you just whip out the Girasol. Just don't question it. Fine. You hit me, Astar. Get out of here. Why does he do so much damage? Oh, hello there, Rappies. A little happy fireball down for them. No, just walk away so I can fireball. Bowie will hit them. Much easier. Make it a witch. No items. No items of interest anyway. That should be fine. weapon is so dumb, chat. I love it. Hello, Warp. Where do you go? Get me over here. Interesting. You dwarf on me. That's so rude. I'm definitely getting bullied by the enemies. Get out of here. There we go. I focused the threat. Kind of convenient we got a run with more Dwarfons, since that's the cannon boost chances. I do have Bringer's Arm in case we have to deal with some nasty enemies. There we go. Time that with HellCleave to get maximum stun. Just delayed my combos for when his finished. Worked out fine. Power material. Well, I capped out earlier, but you never know. Boy, I almost let a straggler get away. Nice try. Look for another surface, personally speaking. You did get another surface. Okay. More chances of Dwarfon. That's what I want to see. This is such a weird minute. I feel like as long as I don't go like straight at them, I can usually get it. I don't like this minute as much. Because the other one can still a little bit RNG you in the middle. Like if you're fast, it still won't punish you, but it's not as consistent as the other one. Poor Zoo. Annihilated. I'm going after the real threat. Ooh, that dodge though. Sick. Dodge was sick. Turned into a shooting gallery for me. Okay. There we go. The bringers arm, please. That's not grants. That's grants. That zoo is like so far off screen for me, unfortunately. Oh wait, I think it's coming into bounds. Okay, it died in bounds at least. Nope. It's kind of funny. I took magical piece, but I really don't intend on casting many spells, if any, honestly, outside of like this area. What a jerk. Here's Dwarfon, damn. I don't think I've gotten this route yet. This is the first time I think I've experienced it. There we go. What should this carousel have for damage? Ooh, it's got no A-Beast. It's got Machine. Gross. 0% hit Girasol makes me so sad. Imagine if this had 30% more hit. He's so good on this character. I know it's just okay. When chat freezes things, then I can actually hit my heart attacks. Nope. We're gonna stun lock them. Make sure they die inbound. Nice. Put one fireball out. I mean, in my defense, like, that should have stopped him. But he apparently clipped through the fireball, which is not really fair. We're gonna go ahead and debuff these enemies. Ooh. The bravery as I melee the giant dwarf on. I'm like, go ahead, charge me. See what happens. I'm gonna briefly switch to magical piece. Deal with these lizards and stun lock a little bit. Okay. There we go, there we go. See, now I don't care if it gives me desert. We got some honest dwarf on attempts. Fine. TheCalvitium. Ooh, why did I do that? I should have taken damage for that. That was like maximum greed. Sucks to be him. Fine. And Brigand's Rifle is so fun. I guess I technically should give this to the Phonu roll. She probably has about as much ATA. I haven't looked in a while. Not like I'm looking to do damage with this. It's a utility gun. Well, we're in a pretty good position overall. Nice, well done draw. Oh, I forgot to use my grants. Oops. Well, at least now I'm grants 28 going forward. So I should have grants 30 then with him. Oh, I don't have God Technique on him currently. Maybe I do need one more God Technique then, because I thought this character already had it. So I'll have to gamble for those later. But again, no rush. I have 2 spares. If I really need it, I'll give it to this character. Is he using consequently heavenly power? Okay. Get a change of fortune. We'll check what it is after the quest. Another escape doll, not too shabby. No, that's not what I mean. I mean it should be rare up. But it's more what it switched to. Normally it's like Humar Hunter, I think it said, something like that. Human male, the last one. It should be rare bonus. If it's not, then I'm gonna change up what we're doing. According to the wiki, it should be rare item up. That's why I was doing these today. But rare monster up is also fun. We got a couple of last runs in before it ended. Other than egg, nice. Hulu, this thing. Accuracy, please. Thank you. Do I want anything on the floor? Really? Where is that escape doll? Oh, it's like nested. Oh, I see. Wait, what did I pick up instead of the escape doll? Eye grinder, ew. Yeah, I gotta put away more items. I'm holding too many on this character. Probably could have put away my cure paralysis, cure freeze pretty easy. Or atomizers I can use to just fix my mag. Not as big of a deal. Turning Desert 3, not too bad. Challenger has found Lava's Cannon, nice. Guess I can stun lock here. Ooh, untargetable. That's unfortunate. Can't damage that one. What the? Oh, also untargetable. I was wondering what was going on. Like, how is Chain Lightning not dealing damage? I don't understand. But it made sense. A desync bug. Oh my gosh, still killed me. Please don't. That fire damage was insane. Thank you, Red Ring, for not getting me killed there. Oh, he gave me the back-to-back grants. That almost never happens. I still love that there's just two Gorons. Like, they witnessed everything, then they decide now's our opportunity to charge. Oh no, can they not hurt me while I have Red Ring? Come on, that's not fair. Chat, I'm immune to the enemies on the ultimate again. Unless they have set damage. Well, that guy got a nice hit on me though, I'm not gonna lie. Wow, I have a 55% chance of landing my first hit. That's so sad. And so bad. Kill that guy real quick. Stop it! I'm trying to hit the Gertabulu. Zoo. I'm getting bullied. He just walked up to me and started using the fireball attack. Got me in the stun loop again. Congrats on 132, by the way, CalVitium. Should just be the 4 Gorons, right? Yeah. Nice. That's nice. Of course they were jumping, so they dodged the debuffs. Of course they did. Such trolls. Wow, I'm ending the run with almost full tribe fluids. Because I'm just playing melee force almost the whole time. Got the minute. The ice mage briefly. Let's discourage the zoo from shooting. Oh, I got mag blast. That's inconveniencing. Diggy, look at this. You found a second one? Are you serious? This is BS. I'm reporting you. You're getting reported. This is nonsense. Is it every time you run a quest with this character you get one? You're 2 for 2. It's not fair. This is so sad. What a cheat. Hashtag cheater. Hashtag report TheCalvitium. Second one. Whatever. I mean, if I could get away without using Gapoe for the remainder, got good damage here. I mean, like, maybe I should just play this the 3rd time so TheCalvitium can get one for his next ult character. It just means you have to make another character, exactly. See, if he's forced to make another character, we're gonna force it to be a Romarl, so you could join in the Romarl parties. Ephinea, where you at? Got my attention. I hope Murphy joins in and sees this at some point. I mean, like, how long did it take for you to get a V101? For me, I'm like, I only got one after like 250 plus hours on 2 different characters on the IDs that allegedly give it. I got one at that point. How long did it take TheCalvitium? 6 to 10 hours apart. The back-to-back special. What shenanigans? Okay, this dude needs to go. What absolute shenanigans. I feel like if it was announcing all of TheCalvitium's V101s at the top, it would just start getting sarcastic with us. Like, they'd just get really sassy. It'd be like, guess who got another one? That's all it says at the top, but no eggs. But you got something that's worth like 50 eggs. You got something so much better than the Easter eggs, twice. Like, there's nothing you could roll that would be equivalency other than Photon Sphere from that roll. And you've also gotten eggs. I don't want to hear it. You got close to 10. Oh, rest in peace. Murdered for chatting. Oh, man, these zoos are brutal. I was trying to Rebarta them, but I was getting slapped silly by Pyros. Alright, they're all stun locked. These should all be V101 chances. I mean, at this rate, I might as well just do another one. To get another V101. Apparently, TheCalvitium has unlocked the secret code. If TheCalvitium, give V101. We all 100? I am 100. Oh, don't you want to save it for the boss to one-shot the boss? Yeah, I don't think we need super buffs for the boss. Plus, we might die to spinners with the defense up. Okay, I'm gonna really hope that this... Oh, I need to do something. Okay, so if the game gives us bad luck, I need to make this... Bowie? No, that should be fine. Never mind. I got what I need. We're good. I just want to make sure, because I can't use my ult panel, that none of the spells I need for the boss would potentially be here. So I'm going to assume it's going to be fire, but if it's not, I'm going to switch. Okay. It's not fire. It's the one I don't want to see is this character. Normally, as any other force, I want to see this boss. This force I do not, because I don't have 3 seals on this character. Well, this is super inconveniencing. Well, we're gonna switch to Storm Wand. We're gonna find HellCleave somewhere. There we go, stunned it. I don't know if I got the red one or not. Might not be. Alright, so I'm gonna walk along the path where you don't take any damage from the boss. And I might just walk up and mag blast him. I'm thinking about doing it. Backup is Thunder. We're gonna hug the far, far right wall, and if you don't, you get hit. As long as you never disobey the rule, don't even skip it. Never hit you. He even started Tornado. What a great proof of concept. Anyway, perish. This should do a lot of damage to him. This also dodges missiles, by the way, too. It's very, very good to do on this boss. Look at that. Half his health. Get wrecked. So yeah, as long as you follow that pattern every time, you'll never get hit. So good. Oh, one of them didn't pop. So close. It's pretty good though. You did donate, yeah. Unfortunately. You have 0 synchro, oof. I guess I'll just wait, because it's gonna go to the next phase, right? Oh, spinners! That's just rude. That is actually just rude. You hit me again? You cheater. What a cheater. Bear witness, chat. He hit me twice during the special animation. Whatever. Alright, let's do a couple of Razans here to teach him. Nice. We're gonna believe in the power of Dolphin. I see that missile coming towards me. Oh, Dolphin missed. Rest in peace. Dolphin was alive. Yeah, we gotta fix people's synchros. And we should be good. Yeah, in single player, the Dolphin will always kill this final phase, so I've been learning to skip it by just not using Mag Blast into the boss. Although hitting all those for 3k saves a lot of time. It's kind of a coin toss. Anything of interest here? Ooh. You'll stay 0 until you never touch GTF again. Honestly, I haven't been dying that much with the Rocket Seal. She's about your HP total. It just depends on, like, spell minute. Since I've been doing a new strategy for her spells, I almost never get multi-hit. The only time I get multi-hit is if somebody is near me when I first go to dodge, because if somebody goes left and somebody goes right of me, it literally is a 50-50 which way is safer. But if I'm not near anybody to begin with, I shouldn't get hit in those scenarios. So I've been learning to just stand in different positions to avoid it. And it has worked out pretty well, actually. As I said before, I might as well do another green one with the chat. Apparently, every time I pick this character while on stream, it equals a V101. Until it's broken, I guess. So I'll put away into my normal bank these. Don't need these. Hold more items next time. I don't need this many scape dolls, so we'll put away 2 scape dolls. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of all my scape dolls. I think I'll be okay. I've been pretty good at not dying lately, so sort of inventory real quick. Put on my red ring again. I see it switched over to rare rate up, which again benefits the V101. I might as well do it again. And we know the classic PSO curse. You go for the rare monster, you don't receive it. Then when it's not rare monster week, you get the rare monster, and you're not expecting it. We're gonna try to bait PSO here. We're gonna be like, go ahead, just give it store fund to clear. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, right, chat? Yeah, we're clearing a whole bunch of these. Don't know what episode I just selected. I'm so autopilot when I'm tired. Okay, right episode. Wait on TheCalvitium. Inventory again. Yeah, I got Gafoi Merge if it is gonna do the normal boss, but if it gives us Scamberton, I'm glad I have the Storm Wand to do some damage. Already hit magical piece. Pointless stats. I guess we'll just get started again. We're gonna have so many of these cleared. I might even do one episode one. Just because I know that'll pump me up a percentage. We might go around the world again. We'll do maybe one episode 1, one episode 2 after this. Just to fill out the drop rate while still going for rares. Because it is rare up now. As I said before, we'll go to not go for the rare monsters and it'll give it to us. We'll try to trick the game. I think TheCalvitium has been lucky. He's dodged the tower bullet of XRD episode 2. He's not experienced the joy that it can bring others. But we'll see how long that lasts. Also, my bad, chat. I thought I shifted before that. Fireball. Excuse me, walk away. Any dive fluids there? Oh, we should going back for an event egg or something. So I'm beeline back for the Rappies. Well, it could be materials. Our material, okay. Darn. Just enough. Our atomizer, sure, I'll fix my mag. Anakashima. Let me say that was a rifle. I love the Dwarfon. It's like, surprise, perish. Here, Dwarfon. Me and you, we're gonna solo battle. Oh. By solo battle, I mean somebody paralyzes you and you get murdered. Close enough. That's like a solo battle. Okay, Zoo is still inbound. No V101, disappointed. Although Calvitium's getting closer. I'm watching Calvitium from now on. Like, okay, did he get it? Let's watch. Wait, HellCleave, does that mean you don't have any V101s, or you just mean you haven't seen any dropped, but you bought them? I've gotten, I think, you bought all of yours? Interesting. I think I've gotten one from Gamble, 2 from Drops. I got one from Sinnoh. I think one from Zoo, one from Sinnoh. Blue. Need 3 left. Nice, nice. Well, we'll try to complete your characters. About like 9 now? Wow. That is dedication. I walked into that. I deserve that. That was nobody's fault but mine on that. Let's eat some dive fluid. Oh, oops. Oh, they didn't have anything. Thank you, Zond. Thank you, long distance Zond. You're the best. When I forget to fireball, I'm like, oh right. Both on drop, nice. Got rewarded for the Zond. I'm just like, I know they're there. Oh, Calvitium got the double hit. That's unlucky. That is unlucky. That can happen sometimes. They're actual cheaters. Here sounds like a bird tweet. A little bit. Calvitium's getting introduced to the more Jenga PSO. Thanks for the V101 luck. It happens. It's not as uncommon as you think it is. It's just kind of one of those dumb things that happens. A side effect of them reducing iframe and or the way they detect hit detection. The game mechanics look like KH. I'm assuming KH is Kingdom Hearts. Hey, I had Gafoe out. Excuse me. They should not have been able to hit you. What cheaters? I feel like KH is a pretty different game altogether. Yeah, I don't think they have like the normal heavy system or the spell. The spells are kind of, I mean, there's like ice spells. H. I don't really do any like form swaps or stuff like that. Dark Erase, nice. All I can think of is Kingdom Hearts 2 morale system in the Mulan world and how mad that made me. Where I just got stuck in the camp over and over because an enemy refused to spawn in a visible location. And I had to go find whatever tent he got stuck in. That's all I remember Kingdom Hearts 2, to be honest. Is going, why is this a thing? Why am I game overing at full health? Also kind of like Diablo. Yeah, I would say Diablo is probably... Actually, that's an interesting question. Did the first Diablo come out before this one or not? I never actually looked up the timelines, because this has been around since the Dreamcast. But I don't know when the first Diablo came out relative to this. But yeah, it's very much, it's more like a Diablo. It's very much like loot system based. You got different colors for your rares, and it handles bosses a little differently. It's not like the isometric, but a lot of the dungeon crawler elements are pretty similar. Like, we got Ryuker, which is just the town portal scroll, aka the telepipe. That I could see for sure. Someone actually get Mag Blast? Wow, that's monstrous. I heard the ding. I was gonna say, you watch. We're playing rare. We're playing rare up now instead of rare monster, and now it won't give me 101. Right, chat? Is that how it works? It just gets disabled. Yeah, I stunned both of them at spawn, so they cannot possibly miss their rare. Play Diablo, and the save mechanics hurt my feelings. You do Diablo 1, presumably, or did you play one of the later ones? Party must go on. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll listen to it. An egg, nice. I'm gonna stunlock the bird as I listen to the music. I do want to get back to the series eventually, specifically the game this is from. Diablo and Diablo 2. Yeah, I never played Diablo 1. I've seen a little bit of somebody playing it before, but I never grew up with it. I played Diablo 2 though. And another Mag Blast. I think when I played like basically two different sorcerers. I played like a lightning sorcerer. Found a Heart of. I played one of those, and I played the ice sorceress with Blizzard, and then they nerfed it really hard after I spent all that time getting the character there. I remember being so mad. Like, legitimately, I got all the way to hell, and the next day they updated and nerfed every ice spell. I was like, seriously? I'm like, I already did the HellCleave levels. Now I can't, like, clear them anymore after the nerfs. This sucks. So I stopped somewhere around that point, because I got tired of the updates. Needless to say, I wasn't thrilled on a system where you can't reset your character points that it invalidated my entire build after one patch. Like, oh. Yeah, I think I tried switching to, like, Frozen Orb to save base. Where was it? Where did I go to Blizzard to save base? I forget which. But I do remember the nerfs, and I do remember being salty. There we go. Otherwise, I just kind of, like... I guess I did mostly just mess around with a couple other builds before I quit. I know I played Assassin for a while, but I felt like I had to put in so much more effort with that character than the other builds, so... Blizzard was the best one. Okay, I might have been doing Frozen Orb first into Blizzard. Because they changed how some of the passive stacks worked, and I know I lost, like, all synergy. Yeah, they nerfed Frozen Orb super bad, for whatever reason. Yeah, I think I got Frozen Orb, and then I had to go Blizzard, but it was, like, so late in the build that I basically just couldn't level anymore. Oh, I'm not playing the remake. They can keep that. I don't want to give Blizzard any money. I'm like, they can keep their games, that's fine. Yeah, I think the other thing I did was like a super niche troll build. I played like a heal it in. Its only purpose was to go to Act 5 versus the Necromancer and just literally one-shot that entire dungeon with like the power of the heal. When the character was in multiplayer, it's even with how much reduced HP it is to players, it still full healed people if they were even injured slightly. It was so dumb. His damage was terrible though, outside of that. Our Call Druid build. Yeah, I tried messing with Amazon, but I just didn't have fun with them. And I didn't want to play Necromancer, aka the dial-up disconnect character class. They did not go well. They're like, oh, did you summon 15 skeletons? Yeah, your game is gonna crash. The internet is not meant for you yet. But what do you mean by the poor saving? Do you mean just like the save and quit? Because I thought you could save and quit anywhere. Unless you just mean like save and quit, but then can't go from the dungeon. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, you could just you could get people to crash just by playing Summon or Necro. Yeah, I didn't go that far. That felt a little too cruel. But Majora's Mask also hurt feeling with poor saving and save, so now I count my saving the same unless like people level so super annoying I had to leave the game console owner for next to save. I don't really remember. Honestly, I also didn't play a lot of Majora's Mask. Diablo 1 only had one save. Ooh. Oh, per memory? Oh. Wait, was Diablo... I thought Diablo 1... Oh, Diablo 1 was on consoles? Interesting. I thought it was PC only. Oh, I'm getting trolled. Save people and cure people. It was on PS1. Interesting. Oh, okay, you tried saving in a dungeon. That makes more sense now. The story checks out. Yeah, it wants you to commit. I just know when I played Diablo 2, and I'm sure nothing has changed compared to when I played it, but it was just nothing but cheaters. Like, legit. If I found somebody playing legitimately, I would find at least 5 to 6 that times number of cheaters. In particular, if you went into the TCP IP games, I don't think a single player I've joined played those legitimately. I saw somebody show me they got the what is it, the Andariel Soul or Diablo Soulstone, but it gave like 20 to all skills, 50 to all resistances, 500 health, 200 to all stats. Like, okay. Where they had what is it, the Berserker King's sword? I forget what that sword was that barbarians used. Except it had a 3.6k damage as its minimum. And they would literally spin to win and kill everything in like microseconds. And in addition to the slew of the like 1,000 to strength modifiers on each because they dual wielded. So some things never change, yeah. Yeah, and then a lot of my games just ended up being people joining and just trying to player kill me randomly. You never came across hackers when you played? Oh, what merciful internet you had. I got hit by nothing but cheaters, and they love flaunting it because they showed me their items. I saw all sorts of stuff I wasn't supposed to see from items. I was like, why is your skeleton hitting for 12,000? Oh. Oh yeah, a whole bunch of cheating. I don't know if the people that necessarily tried to kill me in those games were cheaters, because obviously they're not there to show the goods or really talk. They're just like, oh yeah, we're here to help, and then kill you as soon as you step outside of like Act 1. Anyway, that's where I basically stopped playing with people. Diablo is the reason I don't usually play multiplayer, with the exception of PSO. Blame Diablo, chat. I had a lot of bad experiences with it. People would purposely join with like 30 skeleton things to try to disconnect people or lag the game out. And then they can make it literally so you can't leave. So what they would do is they would bone wall and summon a million skeletons. And because you can't attack them if they're friendly, they could just clog like the exit. So they could just literally prevent you from leaving town. It's quite ridiculous. % ice orb on hit, said TheCalvitium. Yeah, I was gonna say they try, like, I don't know if like if you played ranked, I don't know how that was because I always skip ladder. I was never interested in ladder. But man, oh man, every other format I played, it's just the Wild West out there. Player made weapon, I would assume so. I remember watching people fall for the really dumb Diablo scams. I mean, it's not specific to Diablo. I'm sure it's happened in other games as well, but there's the people that go like, oh, do you know about the unpatched dupe item trick? They're like, all you have to do is, while dropping runes, just hit Alt F4 at the same time, and it'll dupe it. I saw somebody fall for that in real time. It was quite sad. Don't fall for the Alt F4 trick, chat. Other mine material, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of have like a mostly not positive experience with the N64. I know some people are very nostalgic about it. I am definitely not one of them. Like, let that system die. No B101. I think the only game I would kind of go back to would be... I'll kind of disconnect, leave me the items, something like that. But, it's just, I don't know. The only thing I was even thinking about going back to from N64 would be, maybe the Bomberman games. I think that would be about it. I wouldn't want to replay them. I don't think they aged that well. And I remember their thumbstick. I remember actually injuring my thumb on that thumbstick. Is anybody that waxes poetic about that controller and they miss it? Like, you're part of the problem. I'm calling you out. Anybody that liked that controller, I'm calling you a monster. You can tell them Ziggy called you a monster for liking it. Yeah, Bomberman 64. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with that. I remember pumping up like the red bomb or the black bomb to get like the Omega explosion. I just like the 3D effect on it. Thought that was kind of neat. Oh, I think it was called like Cherry Bomb or something when you get the Robo Bomb. I was thinking if I ever wanted to try that again, but I'm like, I feel very jaded when it comes to the platformers. In particular, playing Castlevania 64, I'm like, oh, I know why I don't miss you anymore. Nostalgia over. But I think other than that, I had a pretty limited library, so it's not like saying like every game I played I didn't like, but I also, of like the 15 or 20 that I owned, I liked almost none of them, with the exception of like GoldenEye and Bomberman. There are ones that I played, but like I'm not gonna go back and play like Extreme G. I don't feel like that urge to go back to some of those games. Or like 1080 snowboarding. Like, nah, I'd rather play other versions of it. If I really wanted to play it. Ooh, I've been burning up a lot of fluids. I must be spellcasting more. Which makes sense, because I feel like I haven't been comboing in a while. I should still be good for the end of the quest, though. Ever seen the Bomberman Battle Royale? I'm not sure I have. Is that the one where there's like 16 plus players on like the SNES style graphic one? Is that the name of it? I don't want to play competitive games at this point either. I just have had nothing but bad experiences with them. I'm like, I won my local tournaments. Never again. I was gonna say, now I'm feeling nostalgic for Clash of Ninja. That's what I'm thinking of. That game I genuinely like. I would go back to that, but that's also because it was co-op versus first mode. I wouldn't want to do competitive Clash of Ninja again. I'm like, no thank you. There's only so many times I want to go back and refight Itachi. Like, yeah, it's not. Oh, the zoo is in the wall. I don't think we're gonna get that drop. Unless... Oh, it went back in bounds. Oh, no drop. Alright, I'm gonna try to stun lock them. Come on, be 1-on-1. Oh, no be 1-on-1. What a ripoff, chat. That is not the right spell. That's fine. Let's see, I'll take a power material. What are the odds? Will it give me Shambredin again or something else? I guess at this point I should just equip the Lightning Ring and then Gafo Emerge. I can option select my way to victory. Uh-oh. Where's HellCleave? Did HellCleave reject it? Or did you crash? Oh, you disconnected? Oh no. Big oof. It's 8 million. This is our Galatine chance. Which means it's Fireball, which means I don't have the right staff out. That is so annoying. Let's go for the red spinner. I'm gonna say, we're gonna have to force you to make games with the right ID or something. Oh, I got bodied. That was successful. The spinner hit me on the way out. Come on. Have me a break on that one, chat. Lingering hitboxes, please. Not even solo tower. Yeah, I'm not sure what to say. That kind of sucks that your service provider or whatever is causing that issue. Let's buff TheCalvitium. I almost have Mag Blast, but I don't quite have it. Gotta use Ice Staff here. I don't have the Rabarda Merge on me. I'll go back to Red Ring for defense, I think. This Lightning's not gonna be useful. Guess I'll fix my Mag as I walk. Oh, that 120. That spinner was so rude, but you gave me Mag Invincibility, so I can't be entirely mad at you. Ooh, is that? I was missing the back one that whole time. Oops. Leave Cal, he could take it. Have a good night, Tron. This isn't too bad. I can Mag Blast the one after this and be just fine. Unless that happens. You spinner me. I'm gonna be so salty. Don't do it. Not quite enough damage. Next phase. Why is he still attacking? He's already dead. Stop it. Just move to stop it. Stop spawning things that you're already dead. Just die already. Go to next phase. What was that? It got 2 extra attacks in after it was at the kill phase. That's BS. TheCalvitium almost killed it, but I'm just gonna dunk him. I see those missiles coming in. Oh, I couldn't revive. Oh no, skipped off. I had it on the menu. I went to use it. It canceled my menu. Rest in peace, TheCalvitium. Anyway, the most we could get from this is a Galatine. You're not missing much. Oh. Well, you got Mag Blast now. I saw briefly. Oh boy, money. My favorite boss drop. Okay. I guess the question is the HellCleave. Was Endless being nice to you recently? We could do some Endless for the rare raid. I think we farmed HBR a decent amount so far today. I'm okay with mixing it up a bit. I think it's the custom quest that gives the issue. Yeah. I don't know. Have you posted a forum on it before? Because I'm sure people would probably try to fix it for you at this point. It just seems odd to me because you're like one of the only people that I've seen have that happen consistently. Like I've been booted randomly. I'm just assuming it's from like the mod that I have, but not like as consistent comparatively. Oh, you talked to Ender about it? Okay, put this away. Don't need this. Away. That away. The router issue. Okay, so you heard it. We're gonna buy HellCleave a new router. Fix all the problems. Wow, 133. TheCalvitium steadily leveling. Almost at 1100 health. What am I in the mood for? Oh, we got over 110 XP a second. That's kind of nice. Collect our reward. Check HBR real quick. I'm probably up for one more of these kinds of quests, but I want to mix it up since I've been playing Force the whole time. But I'm at 36 points there. It's kind of silly. Oof! Anyone for Rev 2? I just saw that. I just saw that in the PSO lobby. It was like, I don't know. Only if chat really needs it will I do Rev 2. If HellCleave needs it, I'll do it. Just bought a new car. After I get a bit more stable, you'll buy a new one. Let me think. Is there anything else I want to bring into that? Be right back, 2 minutes. Kind of late in the even beat. I can't really enjoy the other character. Yes, I could bring in... I could bring in the original. Why don't we do a couple runs on XRD the 4th, then I'll bring in the Viridian. Do we get limiter chances? I think we've done enough here. Bringing in the real character. And then we'll transition that to maybe some TTF or something. Or an Endless. Yeah, maybe a couple of these, an Endless to TTF. And I'll just stick with this character the whole time, because Viridian has pretty good throughout, even in episode 1, from what I remember. The only thing they don't have is Hildebeer. Like, they're actually not good in Forest. Like, they have one weakness, chat. It's Hildebeer. It's the only thing I really don't want to see. Their Ruins is also kind of mediocre, but they can still get, like, Swordsman lore, which some people want. But it's not my preference for it. Or... Actually, that would make more sense. I should just go Green ID. Okay, so we'll do Viridian for these couple. We're gonna do 2 XRD the 4ths. And then I'm gonna switch to Green ID for Endless. Because they have better overall drops. I think that's fair. And then we'll end with the TTF. Although somebody other than me has to at least play Force or something on the final one. Welcome back, CalVitium. So we'll do a couple of these, then we'll do an Endless, and then a TTF. Although depending on what time you have to go, CalVitium, we'll move things around. So if you have to go in like an hour, we'll squeeze in a TTF at some point. We'll switch for the last one. Nice. Does this character have everything I need? Like, close enough, whatever. You're only on this for ego runs, that's fair. You're okay on time? Okay. So these quests do take a while. So if we clear 2 of these and Endless and then end in TTF, I think we're in a good spot. This entire time we've been building up the drop rate for the future, because I'll probably do a couple of 1 and 2 clears with people that need it. And then Friday will be the last kind of harum for it. There we go, I can join CalVitium now officially. I got my own ex-CalVitium here. Sanagi. Debuff, debuff. Goodbye, Astar. Listen, sometimes you just want to berserk them. There we go. I heard the beautiful overlay of multiple Excaliburs hitting the enemy in the face. Now, we can still get rare enemy drops on Viridian that are of interest, so there's no real, like, troll enemy for Viridian at episode 4. But we'll go for at least one or two solid attempts for Limiter. It's generally better to wait till Christmas to get Limiter. So expect to see me use this character a lot during Christmas. I think, unfortunately, this character is going to have to hit level 200. I just don't have another Viridian ID, unless I level up yet another one. But I don't know if that also makes sense from a time standpoint. I don't think I really want to have that many Viridians. Unless they're of different classes, then I think that makes more sense. I might just have to bite the bullet and finally level this character to 200. And just accept that I'm not getting any experience. I think I've had a decent variety of characters on stream, even though I've been playing Forces. It is interesting how this one could kind of laser gate redirect you. They try, even though there's not that many areas to choose from, it does vary it a bit. Yeah, I don't think tomorrow I can commit to a long game, because I'm going to have family over. It'll probably just be Radiant Historia tomorrow, so I figured this bonus stream would at least get in some PSO. We still have the Wednesday and Friday bonus streams. If we see Pazuzu, we get the LNK combat. But, yeah, we're never gonna see Pazuzu, spoilers. Another surface. Love watching HellCleave just spin in circles, like, whee! It's like fun. The dark flow dance. It's a shame that getting to that boss is such a pain. I'm gonna blame Episode 2 Quest for that. Like, they don't have to be terrible quests. They just choose to be. For the most part. I'm gonna go back for that fine material. Wow, that's crazy. I used 3 dye fluids this entire time. make Respective tomorrow, but backwards. Can you imagine a boss rush quest where all you had to do were the bosses? There's nothing in between, not even rooms. I didn't phobia in time, that was my bad. I used the star atomizer. That was interesting. So far, still no D-Band 30 while we're playing. Kind of annoying. Really want to pay photon drops just for like one rank up. There we go. Chop them down. And I wish I wasn't farming cars for my hunts. Ooh. Hello, Murphy. We were talking about you earlier. Hope you're doing well. I felt sad, Murphy. We started early, but no Rum Moral Party. So we'll do one more of the HBRs. And we're gonna do an endless into a TTF, and that'll be all for tonight. Actually got a lot done today. Calvitium got yet another V101 Murphy. So he's 2 for 2 with characters he actually plays. Did I mishear that? Mishear what? That he got 2 V101s? No. Oh, like, whatever. Calvitium's we just gotta do better. We have to get up to Calvitium's drop rate luck. Then he was like, I don't get any event eggs. Like, I think people would rather have the Vita 101. Every time. Oh no. I have the universe as Calvitium? That sounds about right. Yeah. Let's reapply some. Let's try that again. Let's reapply some buffs. Yeah, I'll play Force one more time and then Endless. I'm gonna switch into Yellow, my robot. And then I'll switch into my Rocket Seal to finish things off. I think so far the hunts have been okay. We'll see if we can get a limiter with the drop rate up and rare up. That's basically what we're going for right now for a special one. If Calvitium gets a limiter before me, the Salt will be real, chat. You're allowed to post the Salt emote if he gets it before me. There will be Salt. I'm letting you know. The Salt will be real. This character, I've been trying to get a limiter with him, and it stopped happening. I think the last time I got a limiter with him on these kinds of runs was back when he was like level 165, and I have not seen one on this character on these runs since then. Kind of brutal. Granted, like some of the XP I've gotten, like maybe 25% of it is from TTF, but still, that's a lot of whiffs on limiter, including an entire Christmas event where I got 0 limiters while playing this character. That was brutal. Who knows? We'll see what magical things happen. We'll get Psycho 1 and let you have it for 1 PD. I almost thought you were gonna get it the other day, CalVitium. I'm not even gonna lie. Because we got the rare Lily on Rare Monster Week up on Purple ID. And you've been rolling hot basically all day at that point. Because you even got the Hildator rare on the way in. This is like just a little added bonus. But yep. I hope you're doing well, Murphy. We're like a little over halfway done with the quest. But it'd be nice to enjoy a 4-player HBR bonus. Because again, that'll impact things like the Goron Detonator chance of drops. Probably switch back into green ID. Well, no, I'll stay as this ID. We did green earlier. Ooh, that is some big damage. Debuff, debuff. There we go, we're gonna keep CalVitium safe. Debuff everybody, free spam. Another escape doll. Well, 30 hit Gladius on the floor. I don't really want it though. That is not the one I'm looking for. Ooh, the Marissa spawn though. Kind of works. So many Marissas. Okay, that time I at least half their health. I contributed to this room. There we go. Much easier. Also, I feel like this room is going on forever. What is happening? They really want to make sure I can get my Marissa double A chances in, apparently. I'm kind of sad they didn't add rare variants of most monsters. It's been kind of nice. Axon has found another Harda? This time it's Harda Lollipop. I just love watching the HellCleave dance every time. Just wee! Something about it. I guess it's kind of nice that no matter where we go, at least we have a really standard Rappy spawn. I could turn my brain off completely and just read chat or respond to questions. Like, okay. I'm gonna look at the nice little ticking clock in the upper left that says 5 minutes. I don't need to think again for 5 minutes. We're just gonna enjoy our stun locks. It'll be fine. I should probably pull the Gorons. Yeah, there we go. Giving stuff the Satellite Lizard from hitting me. Mission accomplished there. Let us debuff. HP material, pick it up. Oh yeah, by the way, Murphy, let me know when you want those materials. We've been asking about them. I actually overcapped Murphy. It was kind of bad. I hit 99 power in mind almost at the same time. It was kind of brutal. And I had no character to put them on. Yeah, like even the character bank was at 99. I was like, oh no. What do I do? I managed to move some of them, but if you need them to complete your character... Oh! The first Photon Crystal of the night. I forgot that was a drop almost. Almost. So yeah, if you need something, just let me know. We could do the little handoff before the next game. Nope, no limiter. Ooh. Damage. Buff timer's okay. Assume the regular mono fluid. Okay, so as long as I spam Fireball here, this will deal with the Marissas in the next wave. I think that's the play. Even though I could kill them faster with things like Asteron Belt, I think the damage on this wave alone makes it better just to do this. I mean, look at that. Put them at like 600. Yeah, definitely my wave to control. I'll take ownership of that going forward. That room will be my clear. Another die fluid. Wow, I'm still at 10 tri-fluids. Monstrous. Power of Adept. And also Mother Garb. This is the one I was thinking we were gonna get before. One where it trolls us, and we get to see the boss teleport, and then we have got to go all the way around. At least we're guaranteed to get a lot of Gurdabulus here. Because we're gonna get 3 up, and then 2 on the way back. Okay. So good limiter chances here. Power material, sure. And once the zoos are gone, I'm gonna get a clean shot. Come on. There we go. Was that TheCalvitium using the Yashmenikov? Nice. Pretty solid weapon. Get away from me. I'm gonna have a couple Gafoes on this wave, because I think there's some things I can at least damage with the Gafoe there, like that. There we go. I was helpful. He killed that Gurdabulu. Team was better at support than me, though. There, the team was on it. Anyway, let's rebuff, out of range again. Let's try that again. Rebuff, HellCleave there. It is so rude. Oh, no limiter. So close. I'm so scared to hit these. Like, I don't want to accidentally make the Rappies run. Got bonked for my troubles. Pull them all together. Damage though. I feel like it was a Goron detonator next. And then just for you, Murphy, we'll do some Xrd too. No, we're not doing that. But I got most of my bonuses fixed. I just gotta do one more Xrd one. I'll do that on my own time. Because those items are okay. Yeah, we've been trying to abuse like the drop rate up on these detonators as an example. But I haven't really got anything from them lately. Another Scape Doll. Okay. One more Gurdabulu. 2 more Gurdabulus. You know, those Yowies, really prefer they weren't there. Once these things go away, I can grant them. Enough. Come on. Oh. Man, failing that many specials, that was brutal. Grant's time. Rest of the level 28, not really worth it. So, no limiters. I guess I'm just gonna hope it's not St. Million. Get rid of Antidote. Holy. Dude. 10 scape dolls on me? That's a little excessive, chat. Even for me, that's a little excessive. Walk slightly further back so I don't trigger the boss too early. Oh, we got the rare boss. Well, that's awkward. I mean... I think it's Fireball? No, it's not. Oh, it's Ice? Ew, on the spinners? I'm gonna be taking damage here for sure. Somehow didn't die. Okay, I cleaned out most of the spinners, so I get to play the game. There's a yellow one. Where's the other colors? There's one. Don't you teleport away from me. I will find you. Get out of here. They just gave me Mag Blast. I love how none of us are near it. It was so far away. But we still comboed it. It's all good. I mean, we could still get a Centurion ability from this. It's not like it's a nothing drop. It's okay. We were playing Red ID earlier, which would have also been Centurion, and we were playing Green earlier, which also would have been Centurion. So it's not like we played Purple recently and got robbed or anything like that. Kind of happened. Yeah, we're gonna go... I'm gonna use my Tri-Fluid. We're gonna believe in HellCleave's Baran's launcher to murder this thing instantly. We're just gonna enjoy the far wall. It's a happy little wall. Here's where we have to be a little careful. Sometimes it'll spinner us. Heal spam. Oh, I popped it a little early, my bad. Should have held off on one Robarda. Funny enough, if we Dolphin this would fix it. I might go for the Dolphin here. Oh, popped the core already. Never mind. Never mind. Can't fix it. I was just gonna say, if we could pop all three at once, which you can with Dolphin, then that would have fixed it. Alright. So it's just a race to hit the boss. Yeah, this room I'm also not sure if there's a safe spot. I guess I'll find out. There's a rock on the left side, but if I do this... Oh, they shot missiles. Oh, you can't do it that way. Yeah, this... It punishes you for going this far, apparently. That is unfortunate. Rest in peace, HellCleave. Yeah, these rooms suck. I was definitely getting stun locked by the spinners there. Been unfortunate. Alright, I popped the other one. I saw a 1k, I did 300 to the other. And we're gonna go with TheCalvitium. I do have Mag Blast. I think my synchro is good. Yeah, it's max. So if Calvitium doesn't kill it by the time I get there, I'm just gonna pop it. Okay. So first Conjure of the night. I'm pointing at him. I'm like, that was the Conjure. One Centurion ability. Round out my characters a bit more if I get one. Did not get one. Bound Sadness, chat. What is the drop rate of that for future reference? Let's find out together. 1 in 4, but we had 25% bonus rare rate. Brutal. Charged laser with no hit, also brutal. That was a big old nothing on that run. I didn't even get any photon drops. A little brutal. See, if you're interested in Murphy, we'll do one more run for limiters, and then we're gonna switch to endless into TTF to end the night. Put these away. Don't need this many. Up or whatever. Okay, cool. Yes, Murphy, please help me with these 94 mine materials. I have at least 44 luck. I could give some to you. It's not a big deal. Let me know, Murphy. And we'll, I guess restock. Although I really didn't use that much other than dye fluids. Which, honestly, I don't think I'm gonna buy. We'll leave it as is. Need 37 mine and 1 luck. Well, you're in luck. So, I'll go ahead and make another game. You can pick it up with whoever you want. And we'll get started with the final HBR run of the night, where we move on to other quest types. Potentially a big drop percentage if I play solo later. So I could probably give us from 11% up to 15% by Friday. Not like a huge difference, but be good. There we go. Game is up. I'm gonna go collect the materials. Oh, Chad, I'm approaching 2 million to my next level up. Okay, got Murphy's materials. No problem. Need anything else, let me know. This will make your Ramaro laser strats much more powerful. Almost literally adding, if you add 37, probably about 37 damage. At least on low difficulties. Higher ones, not so much. I think we are good to go. Unfortunately, we just exited the even beat. Probably about 25 with resist, that's fair. We'll just wait on TheCalvitium. TheCalvitium has been putting in the work when it comes to levels. The final run for limiters, let's see if we get it. Drop rate 131%, okay. Pretty solid. Basically everybody has an Excalibur, or the equivalency thereof. Nice. This is gonna be an absolute massacre. I'm not even gonna bother trying to Excalibur things when there's 3 Rangers in the party. And like, yeah, my time is better spent trying to freeze. Get the more annoying Yowies, I guess. Wow. Chat's damage output is something. 2 slot absorb armor, not interested. Oh, Photon Drop. I'm going back for that. Thank you, Random Rappy. I got one debuff off before they died. Ooh, the freeze paralysis duo. Nasty. My material, sure. I was gonna say, I almost feel like we need to have a Twitch gamble poll. It'll be like, what rare will TheCalvitium get next? It'll be Event Egg, B101, Red Ring, and then there'll be no votes for Event Egg. B502, baby. We'll do, we'll just casually do Xrd Tower. He'll kill like one Ilgil, it'll be fine. He's got it. Low ass darks. Yeah, let's make sure they're frozen for the team. No Seal J Sword. Yeah, we haven't done any Seal J Sword runs. But maybe for TheCalvitium we'll do a couple. But not during the event. That'll be post-event. We'll be like, hold on, TheCalvitium. You got 2 Excaliburs, 2 V101s. Now you just need 2 Seal J Swords. Complete the set. Oh, by the way, Murphy, if you want, you can hop on the voice chat. I've been sitting in the voice chat, but I think Hope you mentioned they needed a setup change. I should have walked forward more. That was a mistake. Yeah, I labeled it differently. See, that time I messed up the minute. I got distracted. I should have walked forward before using a spell. My bad. Yeah, that minute is fairly simple. Just don't stop moving like I did and land it every time. I'm just gonna kill the zoo. It can't drop anything of interest on Viridian. I don't really care.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. You're now live for the Twitch audience. Hope you're doing well, Murphy.
I'm doing plenty well. Although it's going to be kind of weird hearing myself echo on stream. One sec. There we go. Stream is super quiet.
So far runs have been, they've been fine. I mean, well, TheCalvitium so far has been the biggest profiteer. by large. No contest. But,
yeah, for a second I thought you were doing great with the Gifoe amp, but then TheCalvitium had to give a second V101. Lucky, lucky.
Very lucky. So yeah, I figured something out for OBS. There's apparently an experimental plugin. It seems to be working fine. I can hear you, chat can hear you. I still might have to adjust the volume more listening back to it, because some of it is literally per person. This is kind of one of those things, once I know it, I'll just change it in the future. Otherwise, all the filters are there for volume caps. Whether they're too high or not is to be seen yet again. But I did lower it from last time. Let's see. Our material. Yeah, we almost have collectively 140% with the current group. I think I just need to get TheCalvitium to go through one more Xrd, and I think we're good. But we'll do that another time, I think.
I think 4 is probably my lowest at the moment.
Funny. For me, it is 1. I just haven't gotten around to doing it again. Like, my goal was to only get 2 rotations. I've actually gotten 3. So I'm a little higher than I was expecting. But I now have a bazillion in 4.
Yeah, 4. With a Force, it's the nicest one because you get best drops. The rarest drops, anyway.
18, 24. What is the other one? And cast fast on 42. So I'm gonna be at, is it 50? I guess. I'm done with this one. Potentially could get us up to like 15% drop rate. I'll be at 20% if not for the disconnects. Yeah, that's the other brutal thing. I'm not sure if you know Murphy, but HellCleave's been dropping on the bosses here.
Oof.
But still managed to level up a couple times. So still getting a solid drop rate for everything else where it matters. Fortunately, it's not like we're getting uber rare drops from the bosses on our ID choices. Not a huge loss. More unfortunate. If we had been playing purple ID, that would have been a travesty where we fought that constantly.
Yeah.
At this point, PSO just needs a little bit of tweaking here and there. Just give it a listen back. We should be good to go. Trifle. The ray gun back, did not want that.
Laser beams.
Where's the double door pawn? Come on. There we go. Paralysis, so unfair. Oh, we could be ringer buddies. It's like, oh, like, wait a minute, hold on. I'm bringing out my preferred force weapon of choice, Bringer's Arm. It's a pretty solid team we got overall. Definitely excited for your character next Even Beat. See all the damage you can deal. Especially if you have the Mind Mag striker. Nice try, Dorfon. I remembered this time. Targeting the line. Seriously? Zon, you're such a troll sometimes. I do wish that it would prefer to check things that are in front of me before like proximity for 360 spells. I was trying to get it to hit a runaway Raffi because it was out of range of Razond already. But it kept hitting the wizard behind me. Unfortunate.
Yeah, it's just how it goes sometimes, unfortunately.
I just saw like 4 evade material on my list and I just checked out mentally. It's like, just like that. Wow. Yeah, that doesn't seem fair. Double up on the Bringer's Arms. Double spread needle. GG. Outplayed. See, this is a crew that could destroy Exert episode 2. Honestly, if we do need it,
disconnect.
Yeah, if we do need it,
whoops.
I would be willing to do it. This is a pretty good team for it. So let's see what the chat feels. This is probably the hardest one to get solo, whereas Exert 1 is not difficult at all. Ooh, Ephinea. Don't always get bosses on it. That's fair, HellCleave. We'll do it as a team. Instead of endless, we'll do one more HBR. We could do endless later. Better just to correct the HBR. Like when it's back to experience up, let's just go do endless or something instead. Let's try Dorfon. That was a brutality. Nice, well done draw. Oh, reached us. Good hustle, good attempt. Ooh, all my specials failed there. That was brutal.
Dang.
Wait, what? Wait a minute.
Oop.
Holy, that was so glitchy on my screen. That almost needed a clip, honestly. You guys had like the spread needle bullets in his butt, and like they were at least 2 Dwarfon models away from where he actually was. But I had to shoot where your bullets were. It was very weird. I've never seen it get that desync with the character model before. I guess because he's charging, it got confused.
Yeah. Charging desync's probably the easiest out of anything in the game.
Yeah, but it desynced for myself. Like, his graphic was not where he was supposed to be hit. I've never seen that before. I've seen him, like, charge backwards and do all sorts of other goofy things, but never have I seen the, that kind of hitbox desync. Oh, speaking of which, come here, Gertabulu. I guess I should probably formally introduce
Level
you.
up.
I'm waking up. Congrats on 132. This is Murphy540 in the chat. Anything you want to say to the Twitch chat, Murphy?
Hello, you crazy people who happen to play in the group. Twitch, I guess.
He is playing Kushina, the 132 Romarl. I'm gonna go to the right to avoid the Marissa. And YouTube. Eventually YouTube. YouTube's got that 1 week delay going on. Oh, I saw I accidentally uploaded the same video twice when I was checking one of my uploads earlier, so that should be fixed by tomorrow for Rainy Historia. That was a big whoops. I guess the Rappy can't run away, it just instantly gets paralyzed. It's fair.
OE29. And a power material.
Still love the paralysis on this pedestal. It's my favorite thing to see. You make him look like a big statue up there. And you tear the statue down with spread needle.
Photon drop.
Brutal. There's a big group of people. I'm gonna pull the Rappies closer. I think I could probably freeze all of them if I do that. more Defoe down, and hopefully that will be good enough for them. Oh, backwards. I'll get them. On level something. Oh, just 20. That's 20 now. As it turns out, I have 7 Rapoi 29s, but I have 0 shift to level 30, or not shift, I have 0 D-band level 30s. I'm gonna fix them up later. Spawned into the worst room.
Luck material.
Welcome to almost all your life total as soon as you unfreeze.
Oh, it dropped escape doll. Neat.
It was a nice feeling to finally bring B502 into episode 2. I was playing that a little yesterday. Had a purple ranger bring it in. Was very stupid how effective that was.
Yeah, I think when we do episode 2, I'm probably going to have to bring my 501 in.
It's up to you. If you want to play Force, I'll bring in my Romarl with B502. But if you don't want to play Force, I'll bring in Ephinea.
I've mostly just been focusing on getting levels for my ranger.
I'll bring in my Ephinea. I'll get you more XP. Nothing I want from the boxes. Something from Northern Door. Synchros 120, nice.
Mine is still devastated from the other day.
Okay, we're gonna pray for HellCleave. Do it, HellCleave. I believe in you. Yeah, HellCleave is moving.
Movement!
Moment of truth. What boss is it? Scampered in. Alright, lightning it is. Do I at least have invincibility? Okay, I do. On the plus side, I can end that real quick if I get lucky. There we go. Much better. This time I had 3 seals on the character, compared to when we did this last time. I did so much more damage to the spinners. Therefore I didn't get hit out of invincibility. I feel like Worm Boss and this boss are the bosses where if I don't get invincibility, I just feel so sad. Such a waste of time.
So I guess me and Cal will stay back.
All I see is HellCleave's giant rear. Just walking around. Okay, there we go. I can see my character model again. HellCleave looks like a giant on my screen. Look at that, his boots my entire window. Let's heal HellCleave. Okay, get a nice little debuff going. Your weakness is fortunately lightning, so if I Razond or Gazan, both will do high damage. The spinners are brutal. Knockdown. 1 left, that's not too bad. For how fast that went, that's okay. Living with 18 health, that's all that matters. Gotta believe. You just gotta survive the next phase. a second spinner. It's on the other side.
Yay.
Come on, Dragon Scale. You can do it. I'm pointing, I'm like, that's where I want the Dragon Scale. Come on. Put it right in the middle. Oof. No Dragon Scale. I got money. Our material.
I've got some kind of tool.
One of my favorites is still when you're playing the cast so you get trap vision. Like, thanks, PSO.
A telepipe.
Oof. Okay, this netted photon drop event egg was okay for me. I was saying to HellCleave the other day, I was like, man, I really don't usually get a lot of event eggs when I play. Best drop Meseta. Compared to some of the other stuff it can drop, kind of. I'll take that over almost anything it can drop. 6,000 Meseta is almost as much as you get from armor. It's pretty close. Actually, think about this. Do I want to bring in my Pomo or stay as my Phonumen? Got HP materials last 2 runs.
That's at least a useful drop, even if it's not a great drop.
You know what? We're going for rares. I'm gonna bring in pink. Maybe we'll just randomly get another Excalibur. Also, congratulations on TheCalvitium for hitting 1100 health. Which I think means you can survive Epsilon? Question mark? 2 stacks of 99 HP materials. Okay, I think that's what I'll do. I'll switch over to Fomarl, so that way focus on people being solid rangers. I'm gonna make sure to get my quest reward and not ult back space out. There we go.
Party size changed.
Yes, the episode 2 one is probably the trickiest for the group to get. And again, if people don't have 2 loops, it's the difference of 5% per player. It doesn't have it. Got an AFK for a bit after we start up? Sure. No problem, HellCleave. Yeah, Murphy, I forgot I had a 65% handgun with Hell. And I was running around as the raw moral, and I was like, wow, I think I know how episode 2 is meant to be played finally. I got to witness it briefly.
Just have a 100 hit insta-kill weapon. It's easy.
You know what? It's fair. The lilies have those already in tower. I need one too.
I think the lilies have one closer to 800 hit.
I think so.
They do not miss.
Kind of unfair. The game is up. I gotta do some ones on my own, so I might play privately. At some point, just to fix the bonuses. That one needed to be huge. I mean, if I get one more clear... Actually, I better check. Will I even get anything for this? Find out together. I'm at 11 right now. Oh, the next set of 24 is 13%. That's actually okay.
Well, this is neat. 45 hit Demon's Laser.
Yeah, I could probably very easy get up to 24, because I'm already at 18. No, I'm at 24 already, so I can get up to 30, so then I can have 50% drop rate next time we play. That's not too bad. Again, that'll affect the, kind of... It'll cap eventually, so if every player had it, I think it would overcap, I think? Let's find out. Am I talking nonsense? Cap is... Oh, excuse me. It caps at 156. So it would cap if everybody had... I guess a mix of 15 and 13, but not all 15.
14 for a 4-person, or 19 for a 3-person.
Yeah, fortunately we don't need to get it that high. Here we go. We're willingly going into episode 2. Oh, don't give me tower. Don't do it. Gosh.
I still stand by if we get tower first, we just restart the quest.
we get tower first. It's gonna be brutal. Guys, we could get Heart of Lollipop from Del Lily. Such a good drop. It's totally worth it. On the plus side, if we somehow fight Overflow, we should be good. Oh. Time. Wait for HellCleave. I'll still teleport. That's us in Temple. That's okay. Just going on control in the background. Sun that never sets. Yeah, let's just all stare at the sun. Give up a god ability for Cure Paralysis, which means I can't use Rambling May. That's so sad. I'm off by 1 accuracy. That is so sad. This character genuinely needs to level to get that accuracy. There are more R in this than VR. Oof. I looked at my mag synchro. The one that went through tower with you. Oh, no.
Yeah.
My poor mag. Come back to me. You can live.
Can it though?
No. Not if we go to tower again. I was gonna say, if HellCleave disconnects on tower, we slash lobby. Just like, nah.
That sounds about right.
Calvitium's lucky he'll never be taught the pain of tower from this quest. This is so atrocious.
Well, the good news is, with all the extra frozen shooter spam, we might be alright.
We might be excited for 4 Ilgil, 1 Murder Lily spawns. Nope. We believed in you, HellCleave. There we go.
Your assistance is mandatory.
On Vivian chances. I would actually like to get one with hit percentage, because I currently still do not have one with any hit percent. So all of them would be an increase for me. So it is kind of worth me playing Xrd 2, even if we don't get like overflow. For male characters, not so much. There we go. It's like, which button did I reassign to needed? Maybe Belra. Come on. Why is your resistance 99? I just want to insta-kill you.
Just be lucky.
I did manage to one try getting the Del Beater with it. But only once so far has that happened. That insta-kill was so sick. Oh, almost got the triple insta-kill. It was so close. Going on a killing spree there, chat. Translation, me get dumb. Try to get happy. I was gonna say, I'm assuming chat has the rest of the room. That should be good. Foley 15, ew. Gross. Have that back game. Oh, I don't know if you saw Murphy, but HellCleave's got a Hell Needle.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I was playing with that the other day, and I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, wait a minute. So something's not right. How are you killing jungle so quickly? And it made sense. The detective cap on figured it out. If I wasn't a Hucast main, I would have gotten Hellshot also. Ooh. Spread the death.
Is that a triple?
I think so. That was 2 Rafoi 15s. Game, come on. There's other spells. 1%. You know what? I'll do it for the meme. I did not get it for the meme. I was not rewarded. I'll dare right now believe in PSO gamble. Not the one I'm looking for, though. I'll pick up an extra scape doll, just in case we go to our favorite place. Alright, where are you taking us? Better be spaceship. Okay, that's a good sign.
Thank goodness.
Okay, we did not immediately go to seabed. That's a good sign. Although it took us to the bottom of spaceship, which is not great. At least it's no Baran. It should just be sorcerers. The weed whacker. That range. Yeah, this floor became hilariously quick to do with Hell. The only thing that was kind of annoying were the sorcerers. Everything else just died. Disappointing.
Buffs.
You could go. was just gonna say, CalVitium's witnessing why he wants to be 502 in real time. And also a Hell Needle. We can all become jealous as a group. Fun. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'll volunteer to go in the stupid box. Oh no, CalVitium did, never mind. 'Cause I was gonna say, I'm not gonna contribute any damage. No sacrifice, no victory. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was gonna take time out in the Dum Dum box.
Ugh, all these evade materials.
So CalVitium's now at 134, you're at 132. Slowly gaining experience in episode 2. And 66 resistance. Failed 3 attempts, that'd be good. Badness. What am I beaconing? Oh, there's boxes. Your Phantoms. It can be actually melee. Get out of here. Okay, moment of truth. Build this floor. Give us a boss? Well, take us to see that.
A sting tip.
I have to say, I think it's been working a majority of the time. Thanks God technique. Making this somewhat more tolerable. That poor sorcerer, he's just trying to teleport in, he just gets hit by like wall after wall of shots. Never getting a turn. Wait, what? That had to be a glitch. That was weird. When you killed the sorcerer, he split into two briefly. And one of them was trying to attack and I had to hit it again. Very weird.
PSO, please.
Oh no, where's it taking us? Oh, see that upper. No. Okay, we pray. We pray it doesn't go to tower. This could be a tower run. Beater spawns at the top where the Rico boxes are.
Yep.
Not all one, I think. As long as I'm not there when the wave ends. We'll miss it down.
There it is.
I had a chance for one vegan on him. I tried. Cat's too powerful and too quick.
This is so much nicer than having to spam a single frozen shooter until they eventually die.
Yeah, we finally have the DPS needed for episode 2. Oh, come on. 59, come on, it has 41% chance. Why am I landing those over the 80% resist? Aim, please. Whatever. Hitting him is just failing. It's fair. Arda, level 29. Okay, take it up. Oh no, I left Escape Doll behind. Oops. I might regret that later. A few rooms ago, apparently. Oh, you dropped it? Rip.
It was just at the entrance to the last hallway.
Wow, I landed that freeze. That was sick. Thank you, Ricarda. Oh, have Calvitium die. You're so cool you dropped an extra. Well, we could take you to a tower. That'll fix that problem. Your inventory will mysteriously be lacking escape dolls. Bro, he locked me in place and froze my movement. Gotta make it for the bet. Oh no. He's still looking pretty good buff-wise. Play next room. I'll reapply. They'll beat her. The demons. I could tell when the demons kicked in. Holy. Another escape doll, sure. I've discovered they are more close. Okay, I gotta kill the boxes or else I'm gonna target the wrong things. Fun game. There we go. I don't think a Delbeater was coming, but wait. It worked!
I'm amazed.
I killed him with the meme kid. Take that, Delbeater. Sometimes being lucky is better than being good. Why do the right strats? Just believe. Just roll the 2%.
Just be lucky.
Lowish on TP. Depending on where we go next, will determine if I need to go back. It has been non-stop Negan spam without an adept, which is kind of brutal. I found the enemy, and then I realized I should probably put on God Technique. That would probably help. Or not God Technique, God Ability. There's nothing to paralyze me here. Hello, Amadeus. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. We're doing a episode 2 quest, things you will not hear very often on this stream. I figured since we're a 4-man party, it would be okay versus heinous, grotesque, and unplayable. In that order. So far, Calvitium has been pretty lucky. I did get pretty lucky with the box rare. I did get like the 1 in 1800 box trap or whatever it is. Or an Amplifier Defoe. Otherwise, I think people have been picking up an okay amount of event eggs and things like that. Failed by almost 50-50. Rosarium V2 has found part of Samba. Oh, I realized there was still more close to life.
Was in the corner.
Double kill. It's weird, like this quest is almost fun with 4 people, but it is just so unplayable in single player. Yeah! Oh, Calvitium hitting up with the sound effect kills the Destiny. See what Calvitium did there, that was clever. I almost thought he dropped me as rare, and then he just gave me a photon drop. I feel a little teased by that. Kinda mean. I found the Del Beater.
I have demons, the Del Beater.
That was so rude. No! Why do I always die to that thing's vegan? No. I have such bad
Because
dark
it's
resist.
funny.
I only have 8% dark resist. I'm never gonna survive. Rest in peace, my mag synchro.
It begins.
I'm gonna go fix mag synchro real quick. Oh, I'm up to 63. Ooh. How did that? Telvita's a cheater. I definitely put the Bowie out there. The cheater. I think I make it at him again. He died when it made the hit sound effect. Although he's very low on health. I would believe almost anything killed him on that particular instance. Going on a robot killing spree. Probably pick up this dyed fluid. I can make it
Copy a try if you need it.
Yeah, I might need it later. Oh, it's even lower. Okay. Dodge the bullet. we don't have to see tower. Okay, the quest can be completed now.
2 truckloads.
Thank you. We still can. I didn't think we can. We went to too many places. I didn't think it was allowed to do that.
It was temple, spaceship, seabed, seabed.
Yeah, this should be the final area no matter what. Even after boss you can. If you do more, you could go more than 4. I didn't think you were allowed. Boss doesn't count though. Towards the number you do. Boss is the game's cool trick. I'll let the team deal with those. One day. Land the blow successfully. The squid's better than me, chat. I failed all the 40% chances. I hit the Del Dep though. I think that's normally unhittable. Oh no. This is a choice for the quest developers. Sorry me, that was very rude. Thank you. Wait, he didn't die from that? Well, that sucks. He got hit by the special bullet, but it failed. Like, it damaged him, but it didn't actually activate. Unfortunate. Anyway, HellCleave is here to speed this quest up significantly. I guess we'll have to get into another category of rating episode 2 quests of when I play them. It'll be solo, group, or with HellCleave. With the Hell Needle. It's a very different experience when you have Hell Needle. Speaking of which. Oh, I got the freeze. Nice. Yeah, I think the team's got some pretty significant damage for every character. It feels pretty good when we do have to actually not hell cheese everything. Almost sounds like a HellCleave name.
My life for ire.
You spawned a Rico box on me? That is so rude. Where is the butler? I found the building. Decent chance of getting like a V501 for CalVitium. Like just like not super game-changing rares, but like enough that when we play. Did I make it again?
I'm pretty sure that was a make it.
I mean, like I threw it in there. I was like, So at least I'm helping. But at least he would be able to get through like episode 1 and 4 for just those paralysis loops. Like obviously for episode 2 he need V502, but everything else, I think it's good enough. Oh, ouch.
Oh, this room.
Failed. What the? His graphic got so confused on my screen. He was on the floor, but he was frozen on the ceiling. Then he fell up. Then he fell back down when he died. Going on a magical journey. Chat is too powerful. Made him defy physics. Poison room. Ew. Gross. Now I have a purpose.
Ouch.
I'm assuming HellCleave hit a button. Awesome, slowly dying to poison. Rest in peace, my health total. Ooh, I got the... Oh, there. No, it's probably for the best I got knocked over. I probably would have died. I was not laning my, beats. I'm in so much trouble when I can't make it anymore. Maybe like in a couple hits. I hope this is one of the last waves. You open the door, but you open the one behind it? It's so rude. And they're gonna, yeah, I was gonna say, they're gonna force me to lose me get there. I mean, I guess I'll melee. Feeling a little targeted by them, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. Buy room.
I'm shocked.
On my screen,
I only died the once.
Like glitching out.
Same as is.
Or CalVitium. Hopefully he didn't disconnect or something. That'd be painful right at the end. Oh, so many escape dolls. Amplifier of yellow, interesting. You poofed up to me. Yeah, I was gonna say. TheCalvitium was very interesting on all of our screens for a few minutes. You didn't drop though, that's the important thing. No matter how goofy it got. Okay, so this will be final quest after this. I'm gonna switch into my Viridian Rocket Seal. We're gonna do 1 CTF. That'll be it for me. Away these items. Put away some of the escape dolls I lost. Piece from the other solo adventure stuff. I'm not pooped, I'm healthy. Okay, I'm back up to 75% synchro. I'm getting there. Also, I'm very poor. I should have picked up more items on that quest. I actually ran out of money. Ooh, 401 Meseta total. Episode 2. Brutal. I lost 64,000 Meseta on that quest. At 20,000 back, so at least I'm positive some. There we go. Final run. So again, at least we should get it 10% or more, I think, across everybody. If we have to do one more HBR episode 1, it's okay. Not like a... It's not detrimental. It's not like trying to run tower just to get 5% or something. On TTF. We do it, TTF. I'm at 130 rare. What? Oh, Rangers, Droids, Males. That's funny. HellCleave has selected the Force. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm the wrong one. I'll rejoin the game if it's a question mark. Well, nah. I'll remit. My bad. I was thinking Endless earlier, even though I said TTF. But no, I wanted TTF. Try this again.
Your brain has to have a chat with your fingers.
Yep.
This is unacceptable.
Yep. I think it's on strike currently. Demands better treatment.
Stop making me like episode 2.
it's like, dude, don't you remember the hours you spent in episode 2? Why are you going back there? Alright, there we go. Now this is the real TTF game. I should probably go restock. Look at her for synchro. Her synchro should be a pool, actually. I've been pretty good with her, yeah. Pretty good. You don't have to gear for episode 2, you can't like it. Kind of, but I'm also usually the Force in episode 2, and that's never fun. They just can't do anything. Their accuracy is terrible. I don't know how they're supposed to handle that without anybody else. It's fun to hit all this Hail Mary Megas.
Yes, it is.
Because of no eggs.
Easy red rings.
Yeah, we're just
Red rings
doing
for
red ring 'cause
everybody.
it's rare percent. feel like doing a 30-minute quest. I don't want anything from Easter eggs at this point. I gambled 50, got nothing. It's over. But I'll go for the drop rate rares, which we just did for over 2 hours, which I think is fair. Have an easy quest to sign off on. Wait, is she using the other one? No, she isn't. It's different. Sure, I'll pick it up. How did that miss? Please. Like, do you see the size of the dragon? How did that whiff? And level 20. Spawn the next room just to get the timer going. I'm coming back for that red sword though. There. Sure if I spawned him yet or not. I'll know in a moment. Yeah. Telepipe, switch back to Spread Needle. Back to Cannon Rouge, where Murphy yells at me. There we go. I remembered, sort of. I went through the process. I was like, yes, no, yes. Ooh, I have invincibility.
We all do.
So let's put some hot shots in. Wow, it
Deleted.
One attack out. Deleted. Come on, LNK. Nope. Antidote. A little more than an antidote, come on. Striker. It's not having it with the Sinnoh Red. I'll go for the Confused Trap set up on the Brands. I'll let CalVition focus on the Sinnoh. I was worried I didn't get the Brands. I missed it a little deeper than I normally do. I think that was unfounded. Early. Oh, I bullied that robot. Out of here. Now I spread eagle. Still love seeing the Fomarl. They got a gun bigger than they are, essentially. So big. At some point, this character needs a red ring. I've been using them fairly frequently. I think it's a 2 monitor, just be careful. Coming bolt on. There we go. Okay. Need 127,000 a level. That's not too much. I don't think I'll get it this quest, but I'll be pretty close. It's just shooting missiles at me. That was just rude. Wow, so many Scape dolls. I need them for other characters, not this character. Then Striker into Freeze Trap setup. Strategy. I caught a little, but I don't think that'll matter. It won't. Thing the boxes. Marlin almost dead. Back to Heaven Striker. Guess I'll put down a Telepipe. Oh, Event Egg. And I gotta go back for it. I have to. It was better than the last thing that died. Peace. Where is it? There it is. Okay. By AD Belra. bad for HellCleave, but yes, for everybody else. Good luck, HellCleave. Survive the spinners. 135 for HellCleave, 132 for the Ranger, 134 for TheCalvitium. I remember when everybody was closer to 120. That wasn't too many sessions ago. Hard to get. Stay roughly where I'm at, so I can be in a good spot for the false head. Better there. That was just rude. I started shooting one and then it switched over. I'm invincible. And it bombed me. Yeah, I'll be within one quest of leveling, so I have like 20 or so TTFs in order to get a red rank. Maybe. Not too bad. I've seen worse odds. Phase. Try to get some pot shots on the boss. Holding forward. Hopefully that'll redirect. Okay. Some less damage up to do later. Primate time, I'm gonna go over to the left. Almost avoided all damage until that last hit. Rest in peace.
Wow.
I didn't realize you were that close to me. That would explain some things. Okay, I gotta move away from you and then I'll be fine. Oh no. I'm still too close to you. I need to go to the other end or I'm gonna die. Try this again. Yeah, that was my mistake with the movement. I should have moved way further away from the group. So I got hit by the rebound. I wasn't paying attention because I was like, no one's in front of me, so if I keep moving this way, I'll be fine. And then I'm like, oh wait, it's gonna redirect to when it misses, it'll go back towards another player. I should have been moving away still instead of moving forward. That was an error on my part. That cost me some mag synchro. That's just with me. It did.
Whoops.
Hello. I did a mag blast, but I wasn't sure if that was accidental or not.
It was.
Oh, it's invincible on the hit that would have worked. So unfortunate. Luck surviving over there. Rest in peace, HellCleave. We'll get revenge for HellCleave there.
Yeah, it's time for Calbot to pick up the red rank.
Movement. Sorry about that. Okay, let's see. Can any of us get the red ring? Level up though. 14
Okay
minutes
with this.
solid. You get anything interesting, Murphy?
I think it was just a setup.
I got it.
Yeah, boring money.
A 75 identified dark caliber, but it only had 30 hit. Reason I leave synchro at 0. I think this is the first time I've died on falls in a long time, unfortunately. I moved too close to people. I got punished. Because I did dodge the first one, but then I got hit by the rebound. I was like, oh right. So I think it's more, I just have to pay attention. If people are on the left side, I need to go to the right, and I'll dodge it every time. Yeah, I think that was legitimately my first death in like...
Probably 20 or 30 runs.
Probably 20 or 30. I think that is accurate. Because, like, I've been clipped by the spell. I've gotten low from the spells before, but I've never died recently due to them. Kind of unlucky. Because I have an adept to kind of curb some of the damage and also fix accuracy. It's like I have a decent chance of survival. That was an A rank? Okay. Sure. Meanwhile, we clear with just 2 people, no deaths, A rank. Principal's such a cheater. So anyway, I think I'm gonna hop off of Discord. Is there anything you want to say to the chat, Murphy, before I cancel out?
Nothing specific. Maybe just good night or day wherever you happen to be.
Thank you for that, Murphy. I'm gonna drop off.
Later.
Later. Okay, chat. Let's talk about how things went. Well, outside of the falls fight itself, I think the runs went pretty well. We got a decent amount of eggs, okay amount of photon drops. We got yet another V101. And we managed to clean up HBR pretty successfully. So I think the next time we go to play it, either Wednesday or Friday, and we focus in on getting those Cannon Rouges and Limiters, we should be pretty good. I think we're going to do a very similar thing on Wednesday, of just a mix of me playing different forces on different IDs. Decent session except for Calvitium, where it was an insane session. Yeah, Calvitium's getting all the power levels. We gave some materials to Murphy. We got a lot of assistance from HellCleave with the Hell Needle. So it goes to show, you can have fun in episode 2 if you can one-shot everything. Contingency. Which is not easy to do. It was 1 day apart V101, exactly. So maybe next time we play Calvitium, you'll do better, you'll get a 3rd one. You'll make up for those whiffs. The 1 whiff on Green ID. You could still be 3 out of 4 at Calvitium instead of 2 for 2. But I think from the perspective of PSO, we're done for the night, so we're at that point in the stream that I'm sure many of you are aware of, and that is saying goodbye to YouTube. So if you did get to this point in the video or the VOD, I'd just like to say thank you for watching. Hope to see you again next time.